Tapping the turtle, enter the seat belt, back knee drives through, right? Whether he grabs my leg or I grab his and I feed it to the crucifix, then, you know, regardless, doesn't really matter. Find the wrist, start driving him over. Forward roll. Make sure that you guys are locking this up right here, being ready for this, okay? Make yourself a pillow for him. Kimura trap. Now, I'm having severe difficulty disconnecting this arm, and I don't recommend letting go of this leg and trying to get up to the top and go for Kimura if this arm's really tight, because as soon as I'm right here, you're just going to pull the elbow down, you're going to get up on top of me, you're going to be in a bad way. Okay, so here, instead, I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to pull it in tight. Okay, and in fact, after pulling it in tight, sometimes you can still disconnect it. Okay, so don't hesitate to give it a try. Right, you're more than welcome to still keep going for Kimura if this one doesn't work for you. Okay, so let's walk. These folks that are on camera will be able to see. This is a good angle. Okay. Okay, so I keep this locked. I'm trying to go for Kimura. Pull it up tight and get your elbow right next to his head. Okay? From here, this is going to allow me to shrimp, and then I'm going to look to take my outside leg over his head and right into this pocket on his hip. Okay? Flexibility will be an issue for many. Find a way to shrimp while keeping this arm and creating this pathway where you can get this foot down to the hip. What I don't want to see is you guys just trying to like kick. I don't know, coach, it ain't working for me. Well, push their head down. Boom. Hook it over the top. Once I get it over the top, and also don't be shallow right here, getting it right here before you let go of this grip, and then you're in the half guard. Get it to at least the hip, right? And then look at how I get his hand into the crook of my knee. Okay, I got to get his hand to the crook of my knee. Other hand is going to go to my thigh, grip on the knee, and from here I'm going to release the arm, and I'm just going to get up. Okay, I'm not trying to pull him up. I'm trying to get up, and I'm sitting my left, in this case my left hamstring is sitting on his head, okay, and I'm on my knees. Okay, I'm on my knees and my forehead, and I have a grip on the leg. From here, I can let go, and I'm going to do a push-up, and I'm going to cross my back leg underneath the arm to secure the hand, okay? If the hand comes free, then I'm going to go right back to a Kimura grip, and I'll show you what I mean. Hand is going to go to the mat, lift up, kick that foot forward, okay, like an S mount. That secures the hand, right? Do you know? Okay, and he's going to be trying to keep a grip tight to his body right here. That's fine. From here, my hand is going to go to the mat, and I'm going to use my hips to separate that hand from his body. From here, I can just do a press and get the finish for the Tarikoplata. Can we grab that again? Like I was saying, when I do this push-up, if this hand just comes free, well, go right back to the Kimura. Or maybe you end up in omoplata, and then I just go for the, mounted omoplata. A lot of platas. I'm just going to put him into the crucifix position so we can all start from there since we're getting a little bit short on time. Okay, so I've got him in the crucifix. I got the Kimura grip. I'm going to pull it tight. I'm going to get my elbow on the inside of his head. From here I can shrimp and I can start pushing his head down. And look, if you're good at your transitions, you can just go right to it. Okay? Yeah, because like my hamstring connection to my butt is the pillow for his head. Okay? You got to make sure, because this is what I've been seeing people do, is when they go to try to get up, they like push their head up with them, and then he's able to sit up, and that's not what I want. I want to just move freely. Here. Okay? Hand is hooked to the hip, grip on the knee, hand is going to go to the mat, and I do a push-up. Boom. Okay, that's what secures it really tight. Sometimes you might lose it and you need to grab a grip on the pants and he rolls you. That's fine. I'm going to extend the leg and start pulling on this leg and roll him over the top. Sometimes they'll just tap to it right here. I can get the disconnect, right? But then I just go right back to it. Stand. I gotta see this. Okay.
Good.
Good.
No, not when you step over, when you still have the arm in, when you step over,
Yeah.
your neck is like...
Yeah, well, it's better than the alternative of just like...
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to disconnect here and he's keeping it tight. Pull really tight to his head. Shrimp, look at my elbow here, it's like right in his neck, I'm pushing it down, over the top. Hook it on his hamstring here, on his hip. Grip your thigh, pull yourself up. See how my knee goes to the mat? That secures the arm as well. Okay, so I have my grips, I'm set up, hand on the hip. Make sure that you're not on the side of your head like this. Get to the forehead. From your forehead, you're going to be able to withstand a lot of him trying to sit up. Right? It's not going to work for him. Okay, I have his leg, and I'm seated on his chest. Hand goes to the mat, lift, kick that foot forward. Okay? From here, I can get up to my back foot, or the foot that's around his head, and I'm going to look to start pulling that arm out using my hips. Right? And then from here. Flexi.
I'm not.
Flexibility is a key, right? But you're not going to be able to, like make the guy's hand touch his head from that position, right? Like it's one of the strongest Kimura locking style positions that I've seen yet. So, questions? You guys want to try it? Okay, on 2, 1, 2. Let's do it, guys.